Welcome and Merry Christmas to all. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Josh, and my family and I buy and sell things we find at thrift stores, yard sales, and flea markets, and we resell them onto the internet for profit. That is our full-time living, and these are our top 5 thrift finds of this week, the last of the year. Let's get into it. So like I said, this is the last top 5 thrift finds of the week for the year. It has been a crazy year. So excited, very happy with how it turned out. It was tough many times, but we definitely ended up on top. We really are really thankful and grateful for all the support we've found here on YouTube. And let's get into this top 5 without any further ado. First off, the top 5, it's a pretty simple little piece right here. It's this Levi's Type 3 denim jacket. This guy's probably from the early 90s. It has the coat hook. It has the tag. It's all messed up. There's a wider tag. It's probably 90s, so this is not crazy. It's nice. It's a good jacket all around. We paid, I think, $4 or $5 for this thing. Probably should get something in the range of $40 to $50 for it maybe, but still a great jacket. Always love finding vintage Levi's. You're never going to complain if you find some vintage Levi's, and I certainly do not. Alright, next up we have this dope San Francisco 49ers tee. That's like Jerry Rice's jersey, and I think what's that, Joe Montana's jersey, I can't remember exactly, but we have this Nutmeg Mills t-shirt, it's double stitched, but it is from 1998. This thing is sick. We found a couple of these. This year we found Joe Montana from the Kansas City Chiefs version, something very similar to this. These do super well. The size here is large, so this is a good size. Paid $2 for this thing. I could see this going 40 to 50, maybe a little bit more this year. We'll see what happens when I don't really know what the 49ers are doing. If they're doing anything this year, then maybe this thing goes up a little bit more, but still a super dope t-shirt to find out in the thrift. Now we're going to do 3 and 2 at the same time because I found them at the same time and they're super dope and they're very similar. So let's go ahead and pull those out. Here they are. Right here we've got number 3 and number 2. 2 DuPont Chase Authentics racing jackets. This one is pretty dope. This is at number 3. Pretty sick. Size XL, great size. Got the great on the back, good hit on the back. DuPont Motorsports. Love the colors. That's super dope. But nothing really beats this colorway right here. You guys know we had recently we've picked up a sweater in this colorway, but this colorway is just absolutely sick. We got a Kellogg's, Pepsi, DuPont. I mean, the colors are so dope. The huge back hit on the back. This is size large. I mean, this is a great, great jacket. I paid up for these. I paid $20 a piece at a local thrift store, but I think I should be able to get 100 or more for each of these. So ultimately, worth the price I paid. Obviously, if you're gonna find, if you think you can get $100 for something, spending $20 to get it, not really that crazy. You're still getting a 5 multiplier, so definitely something that was worth buying for $20 each. And if I can flip them for 100 plus, that's plenty of profit, plenty to run the business. Great buys right here. All right, now before we get to number 1, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you like content like this, all about vintage, all about thrifting, that's what we do here. We have tons of backlog videos, specifically videos on how to identify vintage clothing, so check those in the eye above. But without further ado, let's get into what is number 1, because number 1 is probably one of the best pieces I've found in quite some time. Now at number 1, we have this Sable WWF Wrestling Tee. Huge tee. This thing has sold for plenty of money. Sable bomb. I mean, if you are into the late 90s wrestling, you know who she is. I was not into wrestling, and I still am not, but I do know who she is. This thing is sick on the Highland. It is double stitched, but it is an incredible piece right here. It's in great condition. Pick this up for $2. I would expect, based on some comps, between $250 and $300-ish for this particular piece. Such a sick t-shirt. I was super happy to find this in a thrift store. I remember I walked into this thrift store, and I normally don't buy anything from this thrift store. They price everything way too high. I literally walked through the doors thinking, why am I even here? I'm wasting my time. I never buy anything from here. And of course, they moved some stuff around. I started digging, and bam, here we go. There it is, a $300 or so t-shirt. So incredible, so dope. Can't believe I picked it up for $2. It's so awesome. So great find here. Definitely going to be a good selling t-shirt. I've already got some offers for it, so we'll see what it ultimately shakes down to sell at. But one of the best finds of the last few months, that's for sure. One of the best, probably the top 10 best finds of the year. But speaking of the top 10 best finds of the year, we will be putting out a video around Christmas about the top 10 thrift finds this year, going back sort of in review of all the different thrift finds we found this year and trying to give a little bit of rank order to them and just share them with you. If some of you who are new don't remember us finding them, we'll also probably do one specifically regarding the mystery rag bag videos. And speaking of mystery rag bag videos, please stay tuned tomorrow at 7 p.m. on Monday. The biggest and the best Mystery Bag Monday we have ever done. We have more bags than we have ever had at one time. 3 major bags and probably a handful of other smaller bags. So we're really excited. If you don't know what it is, check it out tomorrow night, 7 p.m. to see what comes down. We're going to hang out for a while and just rip through those bags, see if we can find anything super valuable, super vintage. It'll be awesome. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, Merry Christmas. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.